been on the come up for a while. He's getting that breaking from Oa, and that has been a big step up. Now, I will say, I am not shocked at all to see the Meta Knight.
Okay.
I don't know how much you've talked to Sparkle about Hero overall. Of course, being another Portland homie, you know. But Meta Knight is one of the few characters that even these heavy hero optimists like Sparkle, like Ant, really believe gives Hero a hard time. So, I'm excited to see it.
I can definitely see it. I feel like Hero has a lot of tools that leads to counterplay for different characters, you know, especially in that balance aspect, in terms of like that zoning. With Meta Knight, you kind of get that raw pressure, you get that good, you know, patient footsies time to time, and Hero kind of wants to abuse, you know, that cheese. Oh my goodness, that's the way, that up smash,
yeah,
it just would. Because for those who are unaware, that is the most broken smash attack in the game.
For real. I am actually realizing Temp already starting off with a mistake. And for those who don't watch a lot of Hero, because this character is Elbow until recently with BMP, with Sparkle, in Utah with Ant really coming up lately compared to, you know, being kind of a high tier warrior or a high level warrior, but not quite hitting that upper echelon of Utah. This map is crazy for this character. Having a lot of great platforms to extend off of. Ant is a cheesy bastard. That guy's gonna try to hit you again and again with that crap, alright? So I do like Temp though, coming in, not quite getting the conversion that he wanted, but still putting Ant on notice. And that's the key thing you've got to do at all times. Don't let Bro get away with nothing. Right there, Temp coming close to stealing that stock, but unable to do so.
Okay, able to avoid the kaboom there, you know, just holding that shield, keeping the pressure. Kaboom again, what a parry there from Temporary Plan. Good catch here with the Nair, setting up for the back air, getting the late hit.
Back close in there for Noah, caught up by that F-tilt. I love how Temp is playing right now. That reaction time is just coming out very quick, getting caught up by that forwarder though, and being on top of it. And the buff through, and now look at that. Temporary Plan, understand that. Look, you almost caught me with that up smash one time, but you aren't going to go ahead and trick me again. Now, Anso getting caught up by the Nair to the dash attack, and now up to 24%. This starts being those key ranges for Meta Knight.
Catch there with the back air. What a good utilization of the jab. Setting up for the zoom here. Able to catch with the down smash. Able to avoid full fireball. Oh my goodness.
Large sweep with a couple of beats there, but you know what? Temp still hanging on. To go ahead, basically teleport on through, getting this down tilt, but now, hey, you know what? You get your hands on him, toss him up into the skies. Fair enough.
Accelerado right now can be huge here for, and we're seeing it right now as that instant was through, by the way. It is so dumb what you can do with Accelerado.
This character's broken. You know what? Maybe they're right. Maybe the Hero believers are right.
Hey, the character has always been, you know, the anti-meta, the character that can do it all, but also, for some reason, is not in that top echelon. But, you know, when you pilot, as we're seeing here right now, but it is so close, Temporary Plan in a really good spot.
Oh, that was so good with the zoom coming on in. Now getting caught up, he gets on in with the difficulty. Now he has the grab down, unable to secure, but it don't matter. And you gotta hold calm in those moments. And look at that in the background, losing it a little bit for the homeboy, but it don't matter. Still 1-0. Temporary Plan versus Ant.
You know, you don't rarely get to see a town and city starter. I feel like people are kind of against that. It usually goes into kind of like a second stage pick because it ends up favoring certain characters in certain ways. When I saw it, I was actually kind of more convinced that Temporary Plan was going to go PT. Because I was just like, oh, this can be a pretty good PT stage. You know, you have a lot of room to move with Charizard when you're at that high value percent. Charizard having a very good ground speed. But as we see, sticking with the Meta Knight, I think he was doing good. Hey, it took the first round here. Obviously, Temporary Plan has it on lock here with this matchup here now. And how are you going to adapt?
that is the question at hand here. I do love that side B to go ahead and get off the ledge. Unable to do much after that. Temp getting a little bit aggressive here. And that is one thing that I'm curious how Temp will capitalize upon is this aggressive play from Temporary. Dude doesn't know how to do anything but hold forward. So he's pushing a little bit hard. Maybe Ant starts calling him out on things.
Speaking of call-out, TemporaryPlan going there for the neutral special. Just kind of like, you know, raw, not the safest thing to do. Just like, I know he's going to press buttons. Let me throw this out real quick.
I mean, you might as well. You got the ability, right?
Oh, that Accelerado is terrifying.
Ability to extend off just about anything. You don't need it this time around. Only extension you need is that sword on the up tilt. Now, holding on to that shield. Not going to go ahead and let Temp get no free damage with that invulnerability. No serve with the Nair. Popping him off stage. Now, accelerate on him. And now, off stage, we're going to get another Nair. Are we getting back? No, the tornado sealing it out. Temporary Plan really on top of these edge guards during this game number 2. We saw hints of it in game 1, but all of a sudden, the time the game started coming through. Tornado catching him with the air dodge to bring him back.
Really good meta-type counterplay. Oh my goodness. Not sure about the Hatchet-Man situation, but it looks like that might have almost lost you a stock. Luckily, you know, not getting killed off the top. TemporaryPlan now continue that raw kill there. He's gonna gotta keep going for it. Going deep.
Not gonna get this zoom in time. Gonna be dropping a little too fast. Now down a whole stock. And was not in this position during game 1 and in game 2, where you're already down. You really gotta figure out how to buckle up and take into test.
There's good patience there on the get up. Good carry for Ant. Alright. No more Accelerado value. Trying to fake out from menu a little bit. You'd love to see it.
Back on the stage. You're gonna go ahead. Cycle out that heal. Of course, if you don't know, you only get a certain amount of heals per stock. So Ant getting rid of that option. The pressure has the ledge. Gonna go ahead and see that Meta Knight getting caught up by the sword. Can you get down? Yes, you can. Nice and easy. And now catching him up in the air. And this is what Temp has been doing so well at. He's just securing that advantage. But this time, gonna slip up, lose the stock.
Right, TemporaryPlan catching with the Nair, taking advantage of that respawn invincibility. Good catch in there for Ant. A little aggressive, good carry though. But what a from TemporaryPlan taking game 2.
Now, game number 3 all on the line. Temp was able to take Krieg, but right now Temp looking like a whole nother beast.
All right. Sticking with the hero, I'm guessing, right?
Oh, 100%. Only plays hero.
Sit in for a moment. You know, take your time.
Take that moment to breathe.
The small moment.
Alrighty, and now we're gonna see back to the count and city, and I think this is the choice. Honestly, this is one of the best stages for hero. I think ultimately Ant was really just questioning it after game 1, but already I might have said that it was the right choice, but Temp, you know, unleashing off stage now, putting on some more pressure here in offset.
Yeah, me personally, like, I can't remember the Utah stage list, but at least for me,
it's just a normal stage list.
It's just a normal stage list.
Yeah,
you guys
don't got nothing weird. Yeah.
All right, yeah, because at least me, like when I see how it's going on Town and City, when you see TemporaryPlan, even taking those slight leads, just doing a little bit better with the stage, I feel like Paulo Bastion could have been a little bit more of a neutral pick. Of course, I'm not sure of the bans. They have just kind of been running it back. A lot of MP usage here. Accelerado at use here, but not able to get the value just yet. TemporaryPlan is like, hey, you know what? You don't get some of this disgusting stuff if I just run you down.
Yeah, and he really is doing just that. We are seeing why Meta Knight does so well over hero. It's that speed, that aggression, that ability to edge guard, to stall now, off stage as well, but the big pot Got a little greedy there, Tempo, right? You gotta
Game.
yeah, no, this ain't no brawl. Alrighty, 5 on but breaking on through. And now, gotta cycle for that. Not gonna find the zoom, and you know what that means. It's over for that stock.
And even having zoom in the tag for that extra luck here, but we do see temporary plan.
Oh no.
The forward air is not gonna kill just yet. Fixing the menu. Able to, you know, still make a good recovery. Has that getting that nair, looking at the menu, searching for those buffs, trying to go for a little bit of a fake out, but what a neutral special, once again from temporary plan, like these are kind of full call out options.
Yeah, unfortunate SV, but you know what? You really had to make the call quickly, otherwise Kemp was going to go ahead and catch you off stage like he had done repeatedly in game number 2 and game number 3. It